Hey everyone, so this is a video tutorial for those people who may not be in the room, or just for people who want to go through the task step by step. We're going to make the MDF part of our speaker that we did, and I'm just going to take you through how we're going to create this. And these videos only last 5 minutes, so I'll have to keep an eye on the time. The first thing is that we need to draw the front of our speaker. So as with Fusion, what you do, you create a sketch and it asks you where do you want to draw. But if you click over here and go to front, and that will guarantee that we draw the front in the correct place. And I click and we're ready to draw. I would use the pan tool now just to move the center over to the right hand side a little bit, because things are going to get in the way. Or you can, if you've got a mouse with a roller, hold the roller down and it will move as well. First thing, rectangle. Now, clicking on the center there, our rectangle is going to be 200 by 100, but we don't measure, we don't look for the numbers with the mouse. We let go of the mouse, don't click, keep it free, and type 100 on the left, tab key 200, and then enter. Guarantees that it's the right size. Next, we need to put the holes in, so we don't finish the sketch yet, we're still working on it. Now, to help us, we'll use a line tool. We're looking for Fusion to tell us where the center of the box is. There, look, that little triangle tells us that point is the center line. So I'll bring this down to there, and then we'll just do what we did in the lesson. Put some crosses. Oops, click. Missed that, so undo the line. Start again. Go for the corner, less haste. There, and there, there, and there. And you can imagine that we're going to do the same on the other side. And this is just finding the center. I might have missed that one. There and there. Then we're going to draw circles, and it will center again. That little triangle is telling us that I've found the center there. And again, this time we've got a hole 70 millimeters. Center, back, pan across, circle again, found it, 70, enter. Finally, we can't finish the sketch because we can't extrude, can't make 3D something like this. So we now have to trim it. If you can't find the scissors, just go to T or trim there. And take off everything we don't need, which is basically all the lines are just put on except the circle. Just get rid of every single one. Okay, including the center line there. And that will allow Fusion to extrude the shape, as you'll see in a minute. So I'm happy that that looks okay. Now I can finish the sketch. Ignore the warning on this one. And now I'm just going to go to the home button just to see how it looks, and then I'm going to extrude. And I know that the material is 12 millimeters thick, so I'm just selecting the outside. Click, and again, don't use this. Use the keypad 12. Type in 12, and then it's guaranteed to be 12. So that's the first stage. Okay, so 200 by 100. Don't worry about where things are if they're under the grid. I would at this point take the grid off because it's going to confuse us, but it is, the front view is the correct view. Okay, do that as stage 1, and then we'll have a look at part 2.